done is better than perfect. Don't know who said that originally, but shout out my friend Paulie McCabe. Saw him talking about it recently, and I didn't want to make a video today. I made that other video that you may have seen last week or whatever my posting schedule is. And then I was like really revved up that day, and then I haven't done anything since. And that's why I'm here. I'm forcing myself to just do it, take some action, get something done, even if it's not perfect, because done is so much better than perfect. It's one step towards your goal versus standing still, thinking about taking a step towards your goal. You can think about taking a step and taking the perfect step for as long as you want, but if you don't actually take steps, you're not going to move forward. So that's what this video is really about. I have done some stuff that's been productive. I've been cranking out some work on the laptop, building my plan for the first 3 months of the year. Q1, as we call it in the business world. Thinking through how I want to operate the art business, what my content strategy is going to be, how I'm going to try to drive more sales, potentially doing some cold outreach to people, putting a show on potentially in the first half of the year, my brand, how I want to position it, how I'm allocating my time, things I might delegate, like hiring a virtual assistant or maybe outsourcing some editing, stuff like that. How I'm keeping myself accountable, tracking my progress, those kinds of things. I'll probably try to use some of these videos as part of that accountability process. And then PR as well, outreach to like press and try to get coverage and just try to get the Art by Angus name out into the world and sell a load of paintings. Because I don't know if you saw in that first shot, but I have a lot of paintings in my house. This is just one small pile of the collection in one corner. I've got a wardrobe full of paintings. I've got another pile of paintings just over here. Obviously, all of the walls are absolutely covered in paintings. Really want to update the whole because most of these paintings are old and not my finest work. But you know, they're here. Love these two paintings though. I don't know if I've shown these on YouTube. Shut the fuck up. Be it fucking peace. These are some of my newer paintings, and I would say some of my favorite ones. So definitely more of those big word paintings coming next year. I also flew back from Rotterdam today. I was there for work. Fucking went to the casino. There was a casino right next to my hotel, and everyone else from work went home after last night or yesterday afternoon. And I had one extra night stay. There was a casino next door, so obviously I went to the casino and played poker, and I won €850, and it was a glorious evening. God, I love Rotterdam. Anyway, I was on the flight back from Rotterdam, and I was writing down some ideas for stuff I want to post. Things I think could be good TikTok ideas, but also things, because I think I've made this mistake before. I've had a bunch of content go viral, but I haven't actually got anything from it. So I've been thinking through ideas that are actually related to the art and related to like trying to reach the right target audience and stuff like that. I won't read them all because I only did this in like half an hour. It's a very quick flight from Rotterdam, but I've got some seriously good ideas, I think, potentially. I won't share all of them, but some ideas. Custom painting a pair of shoes, custom painting a guitar for that celebrity that I've talked about doing for ages, but that one's definitely going to happen next year. Maybe some, I won't say the specifics, but some paintings inspired by songs potentially. I mean, maybe some lyric ones, but also maybe some more abstract-y ones. I've done some of these pieces before, and I think it's really got potential as an idea, like trying to paint a masterpiece in 17 seconds or in 45 seconds or whatever. So I might do a series of those. One, to try reach the art collector. This is the last one I'll tell you, but I've got a big list in my phone. Doing a comparison then and now of how much different artists' pieces were priced at when they were first selling art versus what they're worth now. So like Jean-Michel Basquiat, the GOAT. I've got his crown of his tattooed on my wrist. He was selling these postcards in New York back in the, I think the like early mid 80s, probably early 80s. And they were, I think he was selling them for like $10 a pop. And now his paintings sell for like millions, tens of millions. I think potentially a couple in the hundreds of millions. Anyway, that's the video. More shit videos to come, but then some really good videos to come next year as well. So stay subscribed, stay liking the videos, and I'll see you in the next one.